Hello YouTube. Today's another sketchbook tour because I finished this one two days ago. Sorry if I feel like crap, or if I sound like crap, I should say. I'm sick right now, and if you hear like rain in the background, it's just raining outside pretty badly. But I just want to get this done with so that I could do other stuff and get this out of my way. So yeah, sorry about my voice. Like I said, I'm sick right now, so let's just get into it. This one I actually did something pretty cool to it, but that's how thick it is. Wasn't that thick when I got it. It was like this. So yeah, it's like that. Anyways, I started December 1st and ended February 17th. So yeah, this is Sketchbook 4. Like I said in my last sketchbook tour, my sketchbooks are out of order, so I number them by when I buy them. So yeah. And just to make sure, I did all this weird looking stuff like after I did the sketchbook, which means that I actually did this yesterday and like right after I finished, because I found it was looked pretty cool. So that's why this sketchbook is like that. So anyways, let's get on. This is my little homepage. I always never do the first page, but this time I just thought this would look cool because I had no other pages left to do, so yeah. And also forgot to say that the sketchbook was only fine liner stuff. Well, it used to when I first started. And all this was references from Pinterest of obviously fine liner stuff, fine liner pictures using fine liners. Anyways, yeah, it was like that, and then the other day I just went over it with that, and this was done the 1st of December. This was also done the 1st of December. And the stuff that I fine liner is only like really small stuff, or just like circles. So it's also done the 1st of December. This is done the 1st of December. Actually turned out really bad, but that's alright. This was done the 1st of December. And I kind of like how I mixed the colors. Pretty cool. This was done the 1st of December. Or the 2nd, actually. The 2nd of December. Yep. This is done the 2nd of December. This is my mom's favorite. This was done the 2nd of December. As you can see, I did a lot of these, like 5 in a day, so, but this took me 3 months to finish because I stopped drawing in it. This is my ultimate favorite. Well, it was before I put all this stuff on it, but I took a risk and put it on because I thought it would look cool, and it does really look cool. So, and this was done the 2nd of December. Then I skipped a couple days. So this was done the 7th of December. This is when my teacher gave me Prismacolors. You probably saw the swatches in my other sketchbook tour as well, so yeah. I tried smudging them, but that didn't really work, sadly. This was done the 7th of December. Didn't turn out too bad. Looks pretty cool. This was a mess up page, and then my friend decided to put everyone that is dating each other on the paper. So, yeah. Ignore that. This one's one of my favorites. This is done the 15th of November. December, I mean. Sorry. 15th of December. This was something done by the 100. I believe it is, but I don't remember. I needed more paper because I didn't finish, but that's alright. This was done the 30th of December. As you see, yeah, I stopped drawing in it after a while, but yeah. I called them Lost Boys, but these three don't really look that good. I actually like how these two turned out, so. This was done the 1st of 2019. The 1st of January is when I started drawing it again. This was a messed up page, but here you go. This is also done on the 1st. Messed up on the rocket, but that's alright. I'll go better next time. And then these I messed up on the eyes, so I just put them as sunglasses. This is done on the 3rd of January. Or, actually, sorry, this was done on the 30th of January. And then this was just recently that I wanted to actually finish the sketchbook, so I just did that. And yeah, the rest of this took me 7 days to complete. So this is done the 10th of February. This was also done the 10th of February. And I did the colors by what colors I thought would look like their habitat in a way. So, like the purple is the sky, this is the ground, this is the plants, stuff like that. This is an elephant, by the way. And then kangaroo. This would be the ground, and then this is the sky. I know it's like different. It's like opposite. Like the sky is on the bottom. But it looks pretty cool to me, so. This is a kangaroo, by the way. This was done on the 10th of February. This is an extremely fat dolphin. That's the part I messed up on, but that's alright. I'll get better next time. This was done on the 10th of February. This is done on the 10th of February, and it's a camo, however the freak it's called. And I actually don't know what this is, so I forgot. This is done on the 10th of February. Done on the 10th of February again. And these are just random people. Since I'm done on the 11th of February, I was in class and I was bored. Because I had my history teacher. It was pretty boring class, so this is my best friend, and then I don't know who the other people are, but yeah. And here's a person with a really bad anatomy. Really proud about this one. Totally. Random person, done on the 11th of February. This one's one of my favorites. I like how he has the horns and stuff. This was done on the 11th of February. He originally had the orange just around him and like a line. You can kind of still see that, but I didn't want it to be just a line, so I just went over it. So it looked pretty cool. And you could see it was a line because that. And then forgot to say, I do have like a small haul. Like it's only one thing, but might as well go get it because I got it in the mail. I actually ordered a white Posca pen, marker I meant. I keep saying pen, but it's a marker. But I ordered a white Posca marker on Amazon, and they didn't give it to me. No, it didn't like send it to me. They sent this thing. It's like a Japanese pen, pilot pen. I had no idea what it was when I opened it, but anyways, we got a refund and I got to keep it, so it's basically a free pen. But this is what I was doing on that. So my dad actually ordered a pack for me of Posca markers with the only colors that I wanted. So these are just scribbles. And in the pack there was a white, black, silver, and gold Posca marker, extra fine. So that should be coming in the mail on Monday. So I'm so happy. I've been wanting them forever. So this was just recently, not too long ago, but recently. It was done on the 13th of February. These are just head figures. I didn't have a date for this one. I just randomly did it, but this one was one of my favorites, but I don't know if you can see it. I think you can. Just barely. Because the anatomy turned out really cool and stuff, but I don't know if you could see it that well. Because I used this to do it, and it's a gray. They have a gray one and not a black one, so I don't know what happened. You could barely see anything, so. But this was done on the 13th of February. And I just was messing around with some colors. My friend wanted to write random stuff on, so. And then this is when I was drawing. I was drawing Japanese figures, I think they call them, or characters. I don't really know what they call them, but by the figure or whatever they call them, I did the colors by what the names of the figures were. Like this one is water. I mixed green and blue together. And all these figures were done on the 13th of February, by the way. And I did 20 figures on each page, so. This one's wind. I mixed yellow, green, and blue and purple together, which they make it look pretty cool around this area. So this one was think. I just decided to put like a bunch of different colors, like every single color that I own of. I actually used those Mr. Sketch markers to do this. They are pretty much amazing, but these are all the colors I own, and these came with the pack, and my grandma actually gave me them a couple years ago, and I never used them until now, so I was extremely happy to get to find something to do with these. So yeah, pretty much all the primary colors except for like white and black. So anyways, yeah, I used every single color on this. Thinking is supposed to be your imagination, so this one was Word. I used orange and red for it, and I think some yellow. I don't remember. This one was Renew. I just used orange and purple together. Orange and purple when they mix make this brown color, which looked pretty cool to me, which is what I did up here. So I thought it looked cool. This one is light. I decided to use blue, purple up here, and then some green around here. Just like a tiny bit of green, not too much. And then I used like a lot of yellow for like the rest of it. This one is happiness. So this I used purple and a little bit of blue for the top, and then I used blue, purple, and green for this area because I like how this turns to be like a different color of blue. So this one's clarity. I used blue and purple, like galaxy colors in a way. This one is true, which I used orange and red to do. This one is rain. I used blue, only blue. This one is institution. I didn't know what to do for this one, so I used blue and orange, which turned out to be a really weird color, but I actually like it for some reason. So this one is learn. I used green only. This one is cart, I believe. This one I used red for. And then fire. It's one of my favorite ones. This one I used red and orange for. And then this one is, I can't read upside down, so. Oh, this is river. I just used blue for this one. And then blue and green up here. This one is moon. I used yellow, green, and a little bit of orange and red. This one is mountain. I used a green color. Green and some blue. This one's tree. This is actually my absolute favorite. This one I just used green for. Green and a little bit of yellow. This one's sun. I just used yellow for it. This one's person. I used green, blue, and purple for it. And this is when I started using pencil for once in my life. So I drew this little girl. The anatomy looks pretty good in this one, but I just had to learn anatomy. But this is on the 13th, I believe. And this one is 21 Pilots. This is done on the 13th. That was just notes. And I was bored, so did that. Then there's an eye. This is how I draw eyes, by the way. Pretty weird. This is unfinished. Very unfinished. And then I was testing out markers to use for something. I don't remember what it was, but I think I was trying to put them together for some reason. And then this was like when I was first trying to do the marker stuff. Actually, it was this one. It turned out pretty horrible, but yeah. It was that one, and it turned out horrible, so next thing. This is for an edit that someone requested. It's like reasons why you should ship New Tina. And I have to put the second movie in too. I have to own the movie first. I can't find any scenes online. Anyway, hold up. Yeah, this was done on the 17th. This is the last day. I just did everything on this day, 17th. So I did that. This turned out pretty horrible, but that's alright. Did that. This was like a while back, but it's still pretty bad. This, I used every single color of this Mr. Sketch pens that I own, and I put sun. And I was bored, so these are the colors I mixed for that one, by the way. And then I was watching my show, because my friend is watching it for once in her lifetime. And just putting down the language, and then the abbreviation for it, translation, whatever it's called. And I kept doing it, yeah. That's all for the sketchbook, so I hope you enjoyed. Yes, I am working on a sketchbook right now, just a different one. I should be able to, I keep saying this, but I don't know when I will do it, but I will do it soon, which is drawing or like on YouTube, making videos of my art. I don't know. But anyways, this is what I'm drawing in right now. Here's the little thingamajigger, and I don't know if I gave you a sneak peek in my other video, but here's a sneak peek anyways. This is done on the 1st of January, or not the 1st, 29th of January. This is also done on the 29th of January. I don't know when this was done. This is my OCs. My random OCs that I've just made up on this page, so there's math. Really horrible looking clothes. Oh. And my friend wanted to do some sort of story, so this is what I did the other day. It's the 100. It says, "Don't leave me." Right here. It was basically this cabbie thing that I did. You won't understand unless you watch the 100. The 100 is the bomb. You need to watch it if you're 14 and up, of course, but yeah, and that's it. I actually just did this yesterday, so that was pretty cool. Anyways, yep, I don't know what else you want me to do, but I might actually make another video for tips and stuff. But yeah, this sketchbook is done with, so I'm gonna put it where the other 3 of my sketchbooks are. So I hope you enjoyed, and I am also gonna do my Posca markers are gonna come in on Monday, which I won't be able to do a video on it until the weekend of that week. So hopefully it comes earlier. If it does, then I would definitely do a video on it. If not, then I'll have to wait all the way until the weekend. But I am not gonna wait to open them, because I'm gonna open them right away. So as soon as I get them, I'm gonna test them and everything. So um I hope you had a great day, or I hope you enjoyed watching. So goodbye, I guess. Yep, come back next time.